where like Caitlyn's better than Angel and blah, blah, blah. I just said we would not be talking about Caitlyn Clark the way that we do if it wasn't for that moment with Angel Reese. And I will die on this hill. I will die on this hill.
I was with you until that.
I will die on this hill.
What is up, world? Welcome back. Charge the Game podcast. And Joy Taylor has made news again as she completely goes on the Joe Budden podcast and embarrasses herself as if she hasn't been in the news enough for the wrong reasons, right? Caitlyn Clark is apparently only relevant because of Angel Reese's significant moment in the NCAA Women's Championship. Wow.
I'm a storyteller. I think storylines are so important. I think you need villains. I think you need heroes. You need shit to sell. You got to sell a fight, like brand all of this. And it upset white men to watch this strong, winning, unapologetic black woman be in their, it being Caitlyn's face.
Their saviors.
Okay, Joy Taylor. As you guys see here, Joy Taylor is in her natural habitat with her mouth wide open. Wonder what she's waiting on. I'm just playing, guys. Don't. No, seriously, I'm not playing. Okay, guys. Joy Taylor, who comes off to me, we know that she's biracial, okay? But, of course, the popular thing for her to do is to stay on the side of the sisters, right? She's advocating that, white men were mad because of how Angel Reese acted, during the NCAA when she did the "you can't see me" pointing to her ring finger. But here's the thing, Joy Taylor. Not only were white people mad, casual sport fans of all colors were mad at how Angel Reese performed because me, personally, I hate to be represented by ignorant people, especially in my own community. So it's not just a white guy thing here. And we get it, Joy Taylor. We don't know your contract situation. We've been seeing Joy Taylor just go on this tour, eviscerating men. She's super headstrong. She's super independent. She's super angry. I mean, Joy Taylor comes off as a B.I. you know what. Seriously. And we know the reports on you, Joy Taylor. We know that you're caught up in a sexual scandal. So instead of worried about why Caitlyn Clark is relevant, we know why you are relevant, okay? We know that Caitlyn Clark ain't had to do none of the things you did. Caitlyn Clark, or I don't know about Angel Reese nowadays with all of the antics off the court, but I'm say this for the most part. We know that they don't have the reputation of you and what you did to get to where you are, right? Now, you guys go do the research on your own. Joy Taylor has some nerve and still has some nerve to go on this podcast, and she's the loudest, most wrong person in the room. Before I continue to ramble and let loose on this woman, let's just continue to hear her out, okay? Y'all bear with me, okay? I know she's gonna piss you guys off. Her and Molly Quorum, man, they have this thing where when they talk, you just don't wanna fucking hear it. You just don't. It's annoying, very, very annoying.
Yeah, and they still cling to it. And it's now like spun to this whole thing where like Caitlyn's better than Angel and blah, blah, blah. I just said we would not be talking about Caitlyn Clark the way that we do if it wasn't for that moment with Angel Reese. And I will die on this hill. I will die on this hill.
Well, go ahead and die on that hill, because even the people on the podcast, honestly, they should have cut her mic a long time ago before it even got to that point. I know it was just a few seconds in. What the fuck is Joy Taylor talking about? She's only relevant because of that moment with Angel Reese, and I will die on that hill. I will die. Nobody's on that hill with you, okay? People like Angel Reese because she shakes her ass. She has a fat butt, okay? Looks nice, okay? She shows a little bit of cleavage. She's a pretty woman. That is it. She is saying that all these people want to compare and say that Caitlyn Clark is better than Angel Reese and this and that. So Angel Reese is better than Caitlyn Clark? What did Candace Parker just go on air and say out loud to the whole world? Caitlyn Clark uplifts her team. Is comparing apples to oranges. Okay? Seriously, Joy Taylor, you can't say this with a straight face. Let me guess, you thought that because you're on a panel full of brothers, that's why I love the fact that men are just logical. We just not going to lie to ourselves, okay? See, the difference between stand-up men We're going to hold each other accountable, but we're also going to just tell it like it is. A woman will know you're full of crap, and you know what your homegirl will say? Oh yeah, girl, you're right. You're right. No, Joy Taylor, you sound ignorant. Okay, you sound stupid, right? You just do. There is no way in your mind. Look at Caitlin Clark's worst game. And let's compare Angel Reese's best game to Caitlin Clark's worst game. And how many of those bad games has Angel Reese had compared to Caitlin Clark? The start of the season, Caitlin Clark took a 4 or 5 game sabbatical, right? Look at what she did when she came back from the New York Liberty. And as soon as Angel Reese cracks over 12 rebounds and cracks over 9 points, it's world news. That's what Caitlin Clark does in her sleep. Maybe not with the rebounds, but just all around impressive over the board. Uplifts her teammates, makes incredible passes, shoots logo threes, and you're saying that somebody who is known to be a super rebounder, aka me bounder, is better than Caitlin Clark. You see, Joy Taylor, you know, all of these women outside of sports, especially on Disney, ESPN, I don't understand how Joy Taylor still has a show, but I know why she still has a show. Apparently, she's very good with her mouth. So they have to stick to their guns. She's already advocated all this black, white stuff. You see how she comes out and talks about black women this, black women that. So, of course, guys, she's on her Jamel Hill shit, okay? Nothing that's logical is going to resonate here for Joy Taylor. It's just not. And you see the guys on the panel like, nah, I was with you until you said that. Like, come on now. Numbers don't lie, Joy. Women lie, men lie. And right now, you're lying.
We're like, Caitlyn's better than Angel and blah, blah, blah. I just said we would not be talking about Caitlin Clark the way that we do if it wasn't for that moment with Angel Reese. And I will die on this hill. I will die on this hill.
I was with you until that.
I will die on this hill. I will die.
Wow. I know that women hate when men say things like, you know, this is a man's role. This is a man's job. Joy Taylor, let's be honest, guys. She isn't paid for her knowledge on sports. She's paid for her knowledge. Okay. And you guys know what type of knowledge I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. I went all the smoke with Joy Taylor tonight, guys, because she irks me. She seriously does irk me. We know that your brother, Jason Taylor, Hall of Famer, Miami Dolphins, he's the reason you're in the door in this industry, and that wasn't good enough. So you had to go to another level of your expertise to stay relevant, which is behind closed doors doing God knows what, and then threatening to sue people and yell grape if things don't go your way in contract negotiations. You see, guys, Joy Taylor is an attention seeker. We know that she lost her marriage, guys, because of her affairs, cheating. Joy Taylor, in my opinion, has a very, very dark spirit to her. She has a some of these women, man, they believe so much in the nonsense that they say, that they walk around with this type of energy. She's a promiscuous nobody to me. She used those, as Jason Whitlock says, those peanut butter skin and brown cans to lure all of her prey. And let's be honest, guys, Joy Taylor's being invited to these panels because dudes just want to smash. Nobody really wants to hear what the fuck you have to say about sports, Joy Taylor, especially if you're going to be this incorrect, right? So do us all a favor, man. Stop it, Joy. Stop it. You went out here and embarrassed yourself when everybody knows the blatant truth. It's gotten to a point now where even the brothers and sisters that were or are in Angel Reese's corner, not saying that Angel Reese doesn't have any skill, but to come out here and say that she is the reason that Caitlin Clark is relevant is just utterly nonsense. I think that Joy Taylor should be focused on her next move in her career and not going about that in the way she's known to go about it. We know that she has ties with Emmanuel Acho, smashing her coworkers. She has so much stuff going on to where, like, I don't even understand. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there, guys. This here is the definition, though, of delusional, and I think that we just witnessed it. I mean, when you say something so egregious that it's crickets, no one comes to your aid, your defense, to save you or try to reason with you on a take like that. It's just utterly ridiculous. I mean, guys, Once upon a time when Joy Taylor was on Undisputed and when she was on The Herd in the early years when she was a little bit more humble, they say money makes you more of what you are. And obviously, guys, she did things to earn her money, which gave her this cockiness, this arrogant attitude. Joy Taylor used to be okay. Like, people used to actually like Joy Taylor. But as of late, Joy Taylor has created a nasty reputation for herself. She comes off as very cocky. And let's be honest, guys, on the show Speak, people don't even correct her because people are probably doing God knows what with her. They're interested in doing things outside of work with her because that is truly her reputation. And I'm truthfully, guys, I'm not even trying to just go all the way in on Joy Taylor like I would like to. But do us all a favor, man. So let me know what you guys think about Joy Taylor's comment. Is this truth? Is this delusion? Let me know like you often do, guys. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you have not. Also hit that like, share, and notification bell for more future content. See you guys in the next one. Peace.